This short tutorial will introduce the basics of the camera in ModelX. Please be sure to watch the overview first and make sure you have the model library downloaded and ready to go. Once the ModelX editor is open, add a model to the viewport. Let's choose the Coremelt Crash Dummy. In the ModelX editor viewport, what you see is what you get. The view shows you what will be rendered on the timeline. The camera view can be rotated, dollied, and moved directly in the viewport. The default controls assume that you are using a 3-button mouse with a scroll wheel. Please see our documentation and the overview video if you are using a trackpad or a magic mouse. To rotate the camera view, click the middle button and drag in the viewport. Use the scroll wheel to dolly in and out. To move around, hold the Shift key, press the middle button, and drag. We have created a small library of presets for common camera lens settings, positions, and angles. Most of these presets generally assume that the subject is positioned at 0, 0, 0 in the 3D world. If you come up with some favorite camera settings, you can save your own presets. To do so, click the Presets button, choose Custom, and click the plus sign icon. Please be aware that loading a preset will overwrite all or most of your camera settings, including animation if any, lens settings, position, and rotation. The last preset is intended for showing off smaller items on the included countertop, which you can find in the model library. The top of the counter is exactly 1 meter. If we load this wine bottle, we can see that it extends out of the camera's field of view. We can reposition the camera and tilt it up to compensate. And we can also widen the field of view, i.e., adjust the focal length of the lens. I've loaded a background HDRI environment image so we can better see how the camera presets affect our view of the 3D world. To create a basic camera animation, go to frame 0. Pan, dolly, and rotate to your first position. Then create a keyframe on each channel for position and rotation. Go to your end frame and move to your second position. The keyframe should be automatically created for you. Keep movement simple and direct for now. Animation will be improved and expanded in future updates. We can do a fun and simple Zolly effect by counter-animating the camera position and the lens focal length. Advanced camera settings such as depth of field and motion blur will be covered in another video. Thanks for watching and enjoy ModelX.